Jared Polin, Fro knows Photo.com, here at an all-day music festival testing out the Retrospective 30 by Think Tank. I'll have a full review for you later.
He-Man, you will never be any good as a photographer. I will kill you, Skeletor. I have the power of the RAW file, and you, sir, are a JPEG shooter. Oh, Jared Polin, Fro knows Photo.com. Just got back from that all-day music festival. Here's my all-access pass where I was all access, and the talk of the town being that the shirt was very toned down today and the hair was toned down too. But we're not here to talk about my He-Man characters or this guy. We're here to talk about the Retrospective 30 from Think Tank Photo, thinktankphoto.com, and I used this all day today to shoot the whole festival. And I want to run down what I think of the bag, positives, not positives. Those not positives usually mean negatives, if there are any. So let's start off. I'm always hesitant to go to a new shoulder bag. It's tough because I've been using the same one for close to 12, 13 years now. But I figured I would try this out. The first thing you really notice is how well it is put together. It's very thought out. You know, there is a pocket for just about everything, and that's always a good thing. And I'll just start off with every Think Tank bag always comes with some sort of rain cover and raincoat, just in case you get caught in the rain, and it also makes for a good shower cap. So I want to take out what I put into this bag and just show you how I have it set up. You can see this, that I have the D3S with the 24-70 attached. Underneath there, I've also hidden a fisheye, a 16 fisheye. I was able to store 4 lenses here that I wanted, and I'll get into more of that. But most importantly, I have the Hebrew Trinity, or the chosen 3 lenses that are there. The most important lenses in my bag: 14-24, 24-70, and 70-200 2.8 version 2. Those 3 lenses, the Hebrew Trinity, that as they will be called from here on out, as they are the chosen Nikon lenses, they could do just about everything. I like throwing the fisheye in there just for shits and giggles. No, I like using the fisheye quite often. I actually found that it slid into here very well into the bag. So what I did when I first got the bag is I noticed that it was a little difficult to get the lens in and out. Like that. It got caught on the Velcro. So I moved the inside pouch slightly so that it could give me more room to stand the lens up. Now it has to stay on one of the sides, this side or this side. I'd like it to be able to come out a little easier, but obviously that's not good if it's over your shoulder. You don't want it to fall out. So it does store in here pretty well with the lens hood out. Now I did notice that with the VR one, it's a little longer, the VR one, so you could, if you don't have the Velcroed, it could possibly fall out if you lean over or pick it up the wrong way. But when you're shooting with one lens, you have open areas. So the 14-24 stays here, the fisheye's down here. It's a little difficult at times with this pouch, you know, these straps that hold the camera when you're moving, but you're going to get used to it. It's easy to work out of. So I just want to show you what else I have in here. So I was able to, I'm recording on this camera because I wanted to show the D3S here, but I put the D3000 in there. I put the 35-18 in there in the front pouch. And this is a huge front pouch. Yesterday at the wedding I shot, I put in here an 85-14, and in the other one I put in a 105 macro. So I had 6 lenses in there. That's pretty good. Also, I stored the flash. In here I put my Pixel pocket rocket with my cards. Gum, Swiss Army knife, because you never know when you need to MacGyver it. Yeah, it works. That, an emergency, just in case you ever need a vitamin C boost. And then there's more room for pens and cards and this, that's a lens cloth. Then back here, there's another zipper. In there I have fro picks, many fro picks, just in case. Here's how you work your Velcro silent. This is going to be silent, meaning it's not going to latch because we have the Velcro covered up. But if you want it to catch on, you would just simply go like this, like that, and there you go. It's going to stick. You also have some pouches on the side here to slide more things in. What do we have in there? We have more fro picks. You never know when you need a half dozen or dozen fro picks. Oh yes, the shoulder strap is awesome. It's big, it's wide, so it rests nice on your shoulder. Nice, thick, rubberized shoulder pads, so it's not going to slide, which is awesome. And I wore it very messenger style today. So it was across here. It does get a little heavy with what I had in it, but it wasn't unbearable. And what is great is when you take it off, you have a strap right here that's perfectly balanced to hold it by, to put it down. So this strap is very well placed. So it really worked well. You know, it's not the most padded bag in the world. It's meant to be a soft side bag. It's supposed to be lighter. It's supposed to be easy to carry around. And what's great is most people didn't know it was a photo bag. So if I put it down in the dressing room, most people would just think it's another messenger bag, not a camera bag containing this amount of gear. So, you know, this is a really, really well put together, well thought out bag. And being that I instituted the fro picks, 5 fro picks system of grading, I have here, it's going to get a 4.5. I don't have a half of a fro pick, so it's going to get 4.5 fro picks out of 5. I'm just going to take a half a pick off for something like this. It's harder to get the lens in and out on occasions when I'm trying to get to it quickly. But other than that, this Retrospective 30, very effective, feels good on the arm, holds everything very well, don't know what's in it, which is great when you're carrying it places where you don't want people to know. And other than that, a very good shoulder bag that I probably will start using more often than my older bag. So there you have it. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, Retrospective 30 by Think Tank. Later. Ooh, ooh.